Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. So, is Nicki Minaj going to be on Karol G's album? There's been a lot of speculation that Nicki Minaj could possibly be on Karol G's album, and the track list is coming out today, and the album's supposed to come out August 11th. The same day as her collaboration with Champagne Thickums, okay? So, Nicki could possibly get 2 top 10s next week. Now, here's the thing. I think that the Champagne Thickums record might be the more popular one in the U.S., but globally, her and Karol G will take over. Tulsa was a really big record globally, but I feel like in the U.S., they didn't really pay it much attention. But Champagne Thickums, being that he gets a lot of payola, I'm sure the Champagne Thickums and Nicki Minaj collaboration will do well. The only problem with Champagne Thickums, and I've noticed this, is that he collaborates with Nicki Minaj, especially in recent years. He doesn't promote the song, okay? He be trying to act like he Queen Bee. But then when he collaborates with DJ Khaled and, Future and 21 Average, he be promoting the song like crazy. Do y'all notice that? Because I be noticing that. Seeing Green, he did not promote that record at all. He did not promote it. And I feel like if he had promoted it, the debut could have been bigger. Because they debut at number 11 on the Payola Hot 100. We could have got top 5, top 10 if he had promoted it. That's one thing about Champagne Thickums. And I know he went live with Nicki when Beat Me Up Scotty came out, but he never really promote heavily Nicki's music, okay? So if the song don't get radio play, it's going to be the Barbs mostly pushing that song. But Karol G, she promotes, okay? She performs the song, she promotes the song. So globally, I think that a Nicki and Karol G song will be really big, okay? And hopefully, they perform the song if they do got a collaboration, because they've never done a performance together. Not only that, Nicki Minaj and Ice remain in the top 10 on the Payola Hot 100 for Barbie World, okay? So congratulations to Nicki and Ice. Moving on to Grímėz. So Grímėz praises Doja Cat, The Town is Dead, said online that it is simply a masterpiece. Okay, now if you don't know who Grímėz is an artist. Grímėz also checked Doja and said, I don't think it's cool to lash out at your fans, but I think everyone can truly understand the psychic perils of fame unless they've been through it. Doja will be one of the greatest artists of all time. We all know it, and I don't care if I get in trouble for effing adoring this. Okay, so let me know if you guys agree. Greatest artist of all time, that's debatable. But her artistry is unmatched compared to the other female rappers and reciters. I will give her that. Her creativity is to a whole nother level. Also, Grímėz is interested in working with Doja Cat, so let me know how you guys feel about that. I don't know too much of her music, but I wouldn't be completely against it. So Doja Cat's next album allegedly will be called First of All. Let me know how you guys feel about that title. I feel like that title is kind of boring, especially if you come in after Planet Her. That title is kind of boring, in my opinion. And then also, according to these chart predictions, The Town is Dead is expected to be in the top 20 of the Payola Hot 100. So let me know if, this is a good thing, if this is a bop or is it a flop for Doja Cat. Top 20, not too bad. I don't think it's too bad for this type of record, especially being that it's so demonic, especially the visuals. So I don't think top 20 is too bad, but with all the symbolisms that she's did, I was expecting top 10 at least. especially if you're going to turn into a demon child. But, it still has time to move up. We still got a full week, so let me know how you guys feel about that. It's not my type of record, like I said before, but a lot of people like the song because of the sample. Okay, let's be very clear. Not because of the lyrics and Doja Cat's bars, because those are a little bit weak, but she samples Dionne Warwick, an icon, and that's what's making the song. Okay, and everybody knows it. No shade. Now, moving on to the Queen of Surgery. So, as we talked about before, Jealousy by Off the Cheat and Criminal B is supposed to be on the Payola Hot 100 at number 52. Okay? Now, let me know in the comments, is this a good or a bad thing for Cardi B? Is this a hit or a miss? A lot of Cardi B fans saying that, it didn't get a lot of promotion, but I don't believe that, okay? Definitely got a lot of promotion. You had Taraji in the music video. You had Jamie Lee Curtis help with the promotion of the song. She did a video with Off the Cheat on his Instagram. Okay, you can go look at that. They had the tampon, the cheating PR stunts, her going crazy on her fans, pretending to be like Doja Cat. It had radio play. It had playlisting. Off the Cheat allegedly wrote Cardi B's verse. Allegedly. But, I believe Cardi B wrote some of it. Not all of it. I believe she wrote some. So with that being said, it had a lot of promotion. But I do believe that Cardi B is planning on retiring after her second album. I believe that Cardi B, after she puts out this second album, she pretty much will be done with music, because at the end of the day, it makes no sense to keep putting out music and you don't really enjoy it. This is not her passion. Her passion is getting surgery. Her passion is, being online, being a personality, buying Birkins. That's what her passion is, and taking care of her kids. Her passion is not music, and you can tell. So I feel like after she puts out her second album, because she's still in contract with Titanic Records, I think she's probably going to retire from music. I think she might do collaborations and stuff like that. But I think, she probably going to retire because these numbers ain't looking good. She ain't had no hits in about 3 years. Moving on to Scratch Off. Allegedly, Scratch Off feels some type of way about Doja Cat. She's not too happy with Doja Cat because, of the shots that she threw in The Town is Dead. Now, a lot of fans are speculating that she's talking about Scratch Off when she says, "I don't need a big feature or a new sidekick. I don't need a fan because my boo like it. I don't need to wear a wig to make you like it." Now, the first line, "I don't need a big feature or a new sidekick," a lot of people are speculating that's about Scratch Off. Because so far, Scratch Off has trouble, charting by herself. Her new sidekick would be Cardi B. She got a BTS feature, a Mariah Carey feature, and a Cardi B feature. Now, some people are speculating that it's about Ice, but she's bringing Ice on tour. So it really wouldn't make sense to take shots at the person that's opening up for you on tour. That doesn't make any logical sense. And then some people are trying to say, oh, it's about Megan. Megan hasn't put out no music. How could it be about Megan Thee Stallion? That doesn't make any sense. Well, allegedly, Scratch Off feels like it's about her. And, she did unfollow Doja Cat, a few weeks ago, same time around Nicki and SZA unfollowing her. All the drama with her fans in demonic post. Okay. And allegedly, I got some more tea on them, but I can't spill it here because, people be watching and lurking. But, I think that if Scratch Off asked Doja Cat, to talk behind the scenes, I think that they can resolve it. I don't think it's too deep. That bar wasn't even that hard in my opinion. Now, moving on to Megan and Tory, his sentencing is today. Okay, it got pushed back. It got pushed back 5 times. So finally, Tory is getting sentenced. How much years do you think Tory gonna do in the clink? Now, he is asking, allegedly, for, to be out of jail. I think he said probation. And to be in some sort of drug or alcohol program, okay, after he gets out of jail. That's what he's hoping to get. He could be reaching when it comes to getting that because, at the end of the day, you was talking bad about the judge, okay? You said the prosecution didn't do their due diligence, so they ain't definitely not going to try to go easy on him. So, he might be having wishful thinking that they just going to let him get probation and enter in some type of program, That would be a good deal for him, but, because he didn't like the judge and he was trying to get the judge removed, the judge might take it out on him when it comes to his sentencing. That's all I gotta say. But let me know what you guys think he deserves. Moving on to Queen B. After people were speculating that, she was snubbing Lizzo based on this most recent scandal, she wasn't saying her name in the Break My Whole Queen but she was saying everybody else's name. I guess she saw what people were saying on social media, and she has decided to put Lizzo's name back in the Queen mix for Break My Whole. But then she removes Erykah Badu's name, okay? Before she was saying Erykah Badu, but then Erykah Badu shaded her. She still was saying her name, but now she's not saying it no more. See, the background vocal said Badu, but she wouldn't say it because Badu was throwing some shade at her last week about copying her hat. But let me know how you guys feel about it. She is Team Lizzo. She is sticking by Lizzo, and that's all that matters. But anyway, I got some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. I will see you guys in the next video, and have an amazing day.